Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
That gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Tagliafico. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Pedri. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Messi. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Gonzalez. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Oh, that is a... And Martinez! Llorente gets good distance on it. That's gone for a throw-in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That has been knocked clear. Gonzalez with the cross. Gets it away. And a play for a throw. De Paul. Over to the left. Llorente. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams chasing after it. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasu. Aim forwards. Romero cuts out the pass. Alvarez. McAllister. Molina. McAllister. Romero. De Paul. Romero forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back. Messi. McAllister. Molina looks to the other side. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. Cucurella puts them all in. De Paul. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Crossed in again. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Brilliantly cut out. Mikel Oyarzabal. Yamal. Looking here to chip it through. And back to the goalkeeper. Romero. De Paul. De Paul, gently done. Gonzalez, spread out to the left. Tagliafico, oh, that's a clever looking ball. Could be danger here. Shoots! Eric Garcia. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kubasu. Long ball looking to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gonzalez. Molina. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Unai Simon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Molina. De Paul. Gonzalez. De Paul. And that is a little undercooked. Here's the pull. Could move up a gear here. Llorente. Well read, nice interception. Otamendi. Alvarez. Oh, this looks sharp. McAllister. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Eric Garcia gets it away. Gonzalez. Lobbed in behind. Defending of the desperate variety. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Spain, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Paul. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. And that is out of play. It's a good run down the right. Oyarzabal played with finesse. And it's Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Cucurella crosses. Firmly met. There's the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
McAllister. Romero. Gonzalez. Molina. Gonzalez. Succumbs to the pressure. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent. Romero. Molina. Now it's Messi. Who played through for the wide man, calmly anticipates. Molina is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Out to the left it goes. Williams. And he'll shoot here! A real chance and a real let-off. McAllister. Molina aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia, gently done. Cucurella. Ball is over the line. And it's Cucurella. Decent chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Romero. Has a look and plays it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kubasi moved on forwards. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Decent progress down the left. That is good strength. He's shifting through the gears here. De Paul. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. He can get that clear. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez is flagged offside. Deftly away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi. Messi. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Cucurella, gently done. McAllister. Molina, aim forwards. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. He's making a real surge on the left. Messi gets in to thwart him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
How Kubasi cuts it out. Llorente. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. McAllister. And it's Molina. And here's Messi. Lovely feet. Now, what about this cross? Eric Garcia tries to clear. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri made out to the left flank. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Might come loose. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. McAllister. De Paul. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. De Paul. That's a sharp pass. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Yamal. Rodri shifted upfield. Pedri spread out to the left. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Looking for a decent ball in. Fabian Ruiz. Nice control. Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Martinez. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. Eric Garcia, forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Aimed in towards... Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
McAllister. Molina. Played towards the other side. Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Alvarez. And they've got rid. Out for a throw. Tagliafico. Cross goes... Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Mikel Oyarzabal. Kubasi. It's really well manoeuvred. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. McAllister. Molina. McAllister moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. In it comes.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Nico Williams chasing after it. Oyarzabal. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Back into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Out to the right. Llorente elects to shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice physical challenge. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Martinez. Llorente. Rodri. Yamal. Yamal chooses to go cross-field. McAllister, forwards and with intent. Llorente. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. McAllister. Yamal chips it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Williams. Messi. And it's Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. Played over towards the opposite flank. Gonzalez knocks it out wide. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Rodri. Yamal. Llorente. Llorente tries making a foray down the right. Yamal. Pedri. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now it's Williams. And that's been repelled. The cross comes in. Keeper has taken decisive action. McAllister. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rodri. The referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Danger averted for now. Otamendi. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Really well taken goal. First blood drawn. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Otamendi. McAllister. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Decent chance! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nico Williams. Williams' cross.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Plays it through. Otamendi can get it clear. And it's Llorente. Chooses to go back. Rodri played out to the left flank. Cucurella, up he goes! Oh, split second
reaction.
Nico Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Romero. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella. Kubasi. Pedri. Rodri. And he goes cross-field. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Ball's played through. Now it's Williams. Martinez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Nico Williams. Defending was strong and firm. Cucurella, and the keeper's got it again. Kubasi. Rodri. Yamal. Molina. Romero. Otamendi. Aim forwards. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. And the shot! Hangs in. Oh, what a climb! Tries to get it clear. McAllister gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez. Gonzalez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. Rodri. Rodri, gently done. Yamal, oh, good spread. In by Llorente. Messi. Oh, it's played into the area.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Out to the left it goes. That's the throw. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball's out once more. Molina. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gonzalez! Pau Kubasi, forwards and with intent. Gonzalez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Nico Williams. Yamal. And it's Llorente. Oh, delicate chip through.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Delivered in. And it's been taken short. Pedri flashes it across. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mikel Oyarzabal. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. Well, played right into his path. Nico Williams. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Gonzalez. Alvarez. Gonzalez.
Argentina are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Cucurella. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Martinez. Molina. Moved on forwards. Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Llorente gets it away. Alvarez. So who's he picking out? And out it comes again. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Only partially clear. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Romero. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to get it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri. Rodri shifted upfield. De Paul. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Paul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cucurella. Eric Garcia, aim forwards. Here's Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Gonzalez. McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi. Romero. Otamendi. Martinez have it back and can go again. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. Gonzalez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, great play! Alvarez! It's a loose ball. Cucurella gets rid without sophistication. There will be a throw-in. Over to the left. Cucurella. Cucurella, gently done.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Molina. Otamendi shifted upfield. Pedri. Rodri looks to the other side. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's aimed into the middle. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Cucurella crosses. He's clearly asking too much with that. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Crossed into the box. Now it's Gonzalez. Now it's Gonzalez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Spread out to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pedri plays it short. Tries to get it clear. Chance! Molina has created one goal already. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Romero driven forward. Now it's Martinez. Alvarez. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. Alvarez's cross. That's an excellent interception. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Now he's off and running. McAllister. De Paul. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Yamal. Pedri. Otamendi. 75 minutes played. And it's Pedri. Rodri. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the ball's come loose here. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Gonzalez. McAllister. Romero. Nicely aimed pass. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. There are a few waiting. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Spain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Nico Williams. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Nico Williams. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De Paul. Oh, can he get onto this? Alvarez! And that would have been game, set and match.
Alvarez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And a chance!
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Yamal. And it's Pedri. Oyarzabal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That looks a good ball through.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Messi. Messi's cross. That's not going far. There's the shot! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Oyarzabal. Romero with a definite foul there. Molina. Romero. Messi. Romero. Gonzalez. Cucurella. Tagliafico. Romero forwards and with intent. Molina hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Gonzalez. Tries a measured ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Otamendi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Kubasi makes the interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Llorente. That's tidy. Rodri. He's being urged to shoot. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's played forward. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Gonzalez. Alvarez. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams, he whips in across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Spain can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
It's Ruiz. Baina, crossed into the middle. Tagliafico can get it clear. Gonzalez. Romero. De Paul. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Messi. That has been cut short. Rodri. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Baina. Cucurella. That is lovely. Played into the box. And it's hoisted clear. The pull gets it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's through here. Martinez. Al-Kubasi wins the duel this time. Fabian Ruiz. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nicely intercepted. Otamendi. Gonzalez. Rodri. Gonzalez. De Paul. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Tagliafico. Messi. And Martinez! Rodri clears it away. Eric Garcia shifted upfield. Changes him with that pass. Oh, super fine. Martinez! And time is up. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking